to Would I Lie to You, the show that separates fact from fiction. On David Mitchell's team tonight, from Radio 2 to Strictly, it's presenter Richie Anderson. And here we go, it's comedy actor Catherine Parkinson. And on Lee Mack's team tonight, from Line of Duty to Hull Raisers, it's Taj Atwell. And stand-up comic and friend of the show, it's Chris McCausland. We start with round one, Home Truths, where our panellists read out a statement from the card in front of them. To make things harder, they've never seen the card before, so they've no idea what they'll be faced with. It's up to the opposing team to sort the fact from the fiction, and Chris is up first.
Right. Read that for us, mate.
Oh, you're so show busy. Read it yourself. I once offended a member of a heavy metal band when I told him his metal wasn't heavy enough.
OK, what was the heavy metal band?
Well...
You can say, well, I don't know the names of any heavy metal bands, so just say anything.
Nor do I.
I'm on the radio, so I might.
All right, OK.
I might.
Error type 11.
Oh, no. We don't play them on Radio 2.
All right.
When was this, Chris?
Oh, this was maybe 20-odd years ago.
Right.
And how did you encounter the band Error Type 11?
I went to watch them.
Right. Because you were already a fan?
No. Yes. I thought I was.
How had you heard of Error Type 11 in order to go to one of their gigs?
I had the album. I went to a concert, and I was expecting them to be really quite heavy, and they were quite whiny.
Oh.
So, hang on, so you're not talking about literal metal?
It's a genre of music, David.
I know it's a genre of music.
It's a very loud, thrashy metal.
I wondered whether there might have been some sort of play on words within the assertion. But
No.
Oh, I thought you were joking. That was a genuine question.
Genuinely, I thought there might have been some circumstances where, I don't know...
They were carrying some metal.
Yeah,
And he had a chance to hold it, then say, I thought your metal was going to be heavier.
OK, so
What
Chris...
scenario would that happen?
I'm going to tell you.
Go on, then.
Chris is sharing a flat with someone who's in a heavy metal band many years ago.
Right.
And this person has to go and buy some saucepans for the flat. And then the saucepans are of insufficient quality for Chris's needs. And one of the problems, one of the signs of that is, unlike, say, a Le Creuset, this is a very light saucepan. It's not heavy enough. And Chris finds that hilarious. The idea that this heavy metal musician has bought stupidly light metal for a domestic context. Now, that would be an anecdote.
Yeah.
What happens is you had bought the album and were disappointed.
Well, they weren't as heavy as I thought they were going to be, and I mentioned this to one of the band members in the interval.
In the interval? I've not been to many gigs. So there's an interval in which it's possible to mingle with the band.
They had an interval, and they came off the front of the stage to the bar...
To chat.
To get some drinks.
All right.
Basically, it wasn't the band I thought it was.
So it wasn't Error Type 11?
So the band I saw was Error Type 11.
But the band you'd hoped to see was...
Eyelid.
Eyelid. OK. And how did you manage to buy tickets to an Error Type 11 concert when what you'd wanted was tickets to an Eyelid concert?
Because I had the CDs in the wrong cases.
So you had been listening repeatedly to Eyelid's music and attributing that music to Error Type 11.
Yeah, and the other way around.
Did they have similar album covers then? Eyelid and... What's it called?
Error Type 11.
I mean, I don't know if anyone's mentioned this, but I'm blind, so...
This is a bit awkward, because I don't know if anyone's mentioned it, but so's Catherine.
All right, David, what's it going to be?
True?
I think true.
I think it's a lie.
All right, well, the thing is, the specifics. If he was making it up, he wouldn't have said that a band member came down during the interval. He would have made up something better. So we're going to go true.
We're saying it's true. Chris, they think it's true. Was it true, or was it a lie?
It is true.
It's true. Chris did offend a heavy metaler. Taj, you're
Yes. I once looked a fool while trying to play it cool by a pool.
Oh, rhyming one.
Where are we, Taj?
Soho House.
Soho House, the exclusive private members club for the fancy pants people of the media industry.
Do you remember, Rob?
Yes. And how recent is this?
About a year ago. And I'd only been a member at this point back for about 2 days.
Is it an indoor pool or an outdoor pool?
It's an outdoor pool. And I need to put my bathing suit on.
Right.
Somehow.
So you've turned up, but you're wearing normal, non-swimming clothes.
I'm wearing a full-length gingham dress.
OK.
I like the way you sounded the second G. Gingham.
Are you not supposed to pronounce the same?
Oh, I don't know. There's no right or wrong.
No, because I pronounce a lot of words wrong.
No, not at all. It's not a criticism, it's an observation.
I love it when Rob's trying to be charming and it massively backfires. He always starts with, you know, I love the way it always ends up. I wasn't having a go at you!
Well, I didn't mean to offend you. All I'm saying is... I thought it was rather charming.
So, what happens next?
I decided to, for some reason, change by the pool.
To look cool?
Not to look cool, just because I didn't really want to walk in front of everyone.
It's odd, isn't it, though, the idea that you can't be stood next to a pool in your knickers, but you can in bathing bottoms, which are exactly the same.
I know you've had trouble with the police over this. Now is not the time to raise that subject again.
Listen, you find me a bathing bottoms that you can get them both to stay in, and I will wear them. You have to choose left or right.
So you decided it would be too embarrassing to walk past the people to go
I was
to a
just feeling a bit
changing room.
self-conscious. I didn't want to get up and walk in front of everyone, so I thought I'll just change by the pool and shimmy my knickers off. And I put them in a plastic bag and I shimmied my bathing suit on underneath.
I have to, when I take my pants off, I have to put them in a plastic bag. My wife insists.
In the bag, not the bag, straight into landfill.
Well, David, it's funny you say not the bag, because I didn't knock the bag.
Yeah.
And I look over and think, oh, I recognise that plastic bag, and I recognise those knickers that are now out of the bag and just floating in the pool.
How did they get in the pool?
The wind blew the bag.
Right.
So then I look up and go, my knickers! And I jump up and try to run towards the pool. And in my gusto, I fell headfirst into the pool.
Right.
Legs went over the top
I'll
of
tell you what,
me.
if this isn't true, you've watched a lot of Benny Hill.
And I landed in the pool with my full dress on, and everyone's just laughing at me.
All right, what's it going to be, Catherine?
I know her, so I think
She
it's
does.
true.
You think it's true? OK.
I don't know her, but I think she's lying.
So, true lie, but you know her.
And I love gingham.
Yes.
Gingham.
It doesn't matter.
Gingham.
It's however you want to
Why
say
you
it.
made people so self-conscious. Left to you, people would just be sitting here in awkward silence, like round that horrible swimming pool at Soho House. Frightened of their own shadows. Should it be sunny enough to cast any shadows, which it never is, sitting there in a gale, touching each other, while pants are relentlessly blown into the water. Is that the Britain we've made? We'll go true.
Taj, was it true or were you telling us a lie?
It was indeed true.
Oh, my goodness me! It's true. Taj did look like a fool in a pool. Catherine, you're next.
I used to think water polo was played on horses.
Lee's team.
Is it not? Because I would think that's true.
Just so you know, Taj, you're saying this out loud.
Is this a common sport that everybody knows about? Because I've never seen it.
Which one?
Water polo.
Water polo is the game where you've got, I don't know, 3 or 4 aside and you're trying to hit the
And
ball.
where do you go to watch that?
Well, you don't, it's boring.
That's what I mean.
It's not in the Olympics and...
It's
you know.
not like on the level of football,
Yeah.
but it's... I mean, I've heard of it. Water
I mean,
polo.
presumably you've got to be able to ride and swim.
So you thought it was... now I'm dealing with 2 people. So you thought... what did you think? You thought...
I thought the same as Taj. It was a long time ago when I was at university. I lived with some very...
You were an adult.
Just.
What kind of adult... Sorry.
Me?
So you were with the type of people that play water polo and polo?
I knew that they were all really sporty and they all had their sports. And this particular person, I knew he played water polo, and I said one day, you know, are the horses all right with that?
Just describe what you were thinking in your head is the sport.
So big swimming pool, because it's
You
got to
actually thought
accommodate
it was in a
horses.
swimming pool? not in a lake or a river, an actual swimming pool.
And how deep would it be in relation to the horses?
It'd have to be so deep. I mean, obviously the horses aren't going to be always underwater. They're going to be coming out of the air.
Oh, you think Fat Doctor, this is the horses are underwater?
Yeah.
Taj, you think this is plausible?
I mean, it's just blowing my mind that this doesn't actually exist, if I'm honest with you.
Well, this is so confusing because we're in a situation where we want to say, could anyone really be that stupid? And then I realise that's really rude to you, so I don't know what to say.
No, it's fine, I'll take it.
I think it's... Catherine, I think it's an understandable mistake.
Thank you.
I think she did believe it.
We'll say it's true.
Catherine, they think it's true. Was it true, or was it a lie?
It was, in fact, true.
Oh, thank God. Not just me.
Our next round is called This Is My, where we bring on a mystery guest who has a close connection to one of our panellists. Now, this week, each of David's team will claim it's them that has the genuine connection to the guest. It's up to Lee's team to spot who's telling the truth. So please welcome this week's special guest, Charlotte. So, Richie, what is Charlotte to you?
This is Charlotte, and I fired her from my Spice Girls tribute band.
Catherine, how do you know Charlotte?
This is Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. She was responsible for the safe return of my missing goldfish.
Right. And finally, David, your relationship with Charlotte.
This is Charlotte, and she crashed her Lime bike when she saw me take my top off.
So there we have it. Lee, where will you begin?
So, Richie.
Yes.
When you say your Spice Girls tribute act, do you mean you were the manager or you were in the tribute act?
Well, I was a bit of everything, so I was in the tribute act,
OK.
but I was also manager, choreographer.
Right.
Which
Who were
Spice
you?
Girl?
I'm not going to lie, you don't look like any of them.
Scary Spice.
You were scary.
I was always had to be Scary Spice when I was playing Spice Girls when I was younger.
Am I the only one that's not been in a Spice Girls tribute? Did you wear the full costume and wig and everything?
No, so basically we were just like a tribute band within the school. We were called the Spice Mix.
Oh, this is when you were a kid?
Yeah.
What age would you have been?
11-ish? 11, 12.
Name the other band members. I don't mean the Spice Girls, I mean the friends.
So...
Even I could name the Spice Girls.
David, I don't think you could name the Spice Girls. Do it now.
I think I could.
Go on,
I
then.
might get...
I might get some of them wrong. I could
I
do
don't
it.
know all of them,
Yeah.
but, you know...
Let's see you try then.
Jerry Halliwell,
Yeah.
it was Ginger Spice.
Yes.
Victoria, she wasn't Victoria Beckham initially, but she is now, and she was Posh Spice.
Yes.
Can I do the others later?
No.
Emma Bunton, Baby Spice. She's been on this programme.
That's right.
The others
Well
haven't been on
remembered.
this programme.
Who are the others?
Mel's B and C.
Yes, well done.
Did you do any gigs?
We'd perform at break times and we'd have a massive crowd. All the dinner ladies would watch and we'd stand on the steps.
That's a good sign, because they've got places to go.
And we'd perform and we'd get the biggest round of applause.
When you say perform, were you singing or miming?
We were singing.
Now, Charlotte's not allowed to make a sound, but you could give us a quick blast.
No. Of what?
What do you think?
Oh, no. What now?
Imagine the dinner ladies are watching.
Should I do the rap from one a bit?
Yes, that'd be nice.
It can be the other band members a bit for you.
Yeah.
Are you out of your mind?
So maybe if you two look like you're just sort of jamming with me.
No, that is off the table.
So, here's the story from A to Z. You want to get with me, you better listen carefully. We've got M in the person like in your face. We've got G like MC, likes it at E to V, doesn't go for free. She's a real lady, after me, ha, you'll see. I just want to go.
That was very good. I remember that, now you do it.
So you said something about Charlotte leaving.
Well, she was fired.
Fired?
Yeah.
Well, how so?
Well, Charlotte was Ginger Spice, and I'll never forget that day, Rob, when I got home and I heard the news that Jerry Halliwell had left the band. It broke me. I was gutted, and obviously I couldn't get to Jerry, so the next day I went in and fired Charlotte. But she was our Ginger Spice. I was fuming.
If this is true, you're an awful human being.
How did she take it, Richie?
I think, well, I remember just, like, stomping around the school, like, where is she? and then I saw her in assembly, and I was like, you're out. But, you know, that's showbiz.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Richie, if you wanted to apologise to Charlotte, you could do it now. There'll be a permanent record of it.
I'd just like to say that you were a crucial part of that band, and I was just being vile, and I'm so sorry. Genuinely, and I hope you found happiness.
All right, who would you like to quiz next?
Catherine, remind us again.
This is Charlotte, and she was responsible for the safe return of my missing goldfish.
And when did your goldfish go missing?
Well, I didn't actually realise the goldfish had gone missing. Charlotte and I are on a neighbourhood WhatsApp. She put on the WhatsApp that her cat had brought home a fish in its mouth. We've got a very small pond with 5 fish, and I asked her to send me a photograph of the fish up close.
Was the fish returned back to you alive or dead?
Alive, which was
wow.
extraordinary.
Well, how long was it out of the water for?
Well, I don't think it would have been very long because...
Was the cat carrying it in a plastic bag like he would in the film?
With a pair of pants in there as well.
Charlotte did return him in a plastic bag.
How far away does she live from you?
Probably about a 2-minute walk.
How big is the pond?
Not very big.
People saying it's a tiny pond. How small?
Or how big? It's the same question, isn't it?
What is size?
If you were to step into the pond, whereabouts in your body would it go up to?
Something personal.
Or as David would say, how deep is it?
It would depend what footwear I was wearing.
Imagine you're barefoot.
Yeah.
How far up before you get an algae line?
To my sort of breast area.
That's...
Whoa. Your
That's
pond
deep.
is going up to your breast. That's a
My
deep...
chest
That's a
area.
deep pond.
That's a deep pond, Catherine.
I would say probably my waist area.
You answer... Is it lined?
Is it what? Lined?
Lined.
Yes,
Is your
it's
pump?
lined, yes.
You got a pump?
Have I got a pump?
Have you got a pump?
Personally, a pump?
Have you got a pump?
A breast pump?
Not a breast pump. Have you... That would be an odd question. If I had a flat tyre and I knocked on your door and said, sorry, have you got a pump? And you went, what, a breast pump? I would go, you're very odd, aren't you?
Is the pond pumped?
Yes, of course it's pumped, but I'm not
It's very
responsible-
excited. It's being talked about on television.
OK, Lee, what about David's claim? David, remind us of your relationship.
This is Charlotte, and she crashed her Lime bike when she saw me take my top off.
Where were you, David?
I was walking along the pavement near my house in London.
Right.
Were you on your own?
I was.
What were you wearing, David?
I might have been wearing shorts.
Short trousers.
In shorts?
Yeah.
And what is covering up that manly chest of yours?
A short-sleeved shirt.
Do you wear T-shirts ever?
Not very often.
Why not?
Because I'm very, very formal.
Are you? Formal from the waist up.
I don't-
But quick but relaxed from the waist down.
From the waist down, I'm positively familiar.
OK. Why did you take your top off?
Because I was being attacked by a wasp.
Of course. But
why did you say-
But did it go up the shirt?
Yes.
Why didn't you just sort of do that and waft it
No,
out?
I just because the wasp was just nearby, and I thought I would frighten it with my bare torso.
So you took your top off. Now, talk us through Charlotte's...
What did she crash into?
A car.
Oh, a moving car?
No. A very unemotional car. But no, a stationary car.
Talk us through what happens after she's crashed the bike.
Well, by this point, I've got my shirt back on to everyone.
The wasp has gone.
I don't know where the wasp's gone, to be honest. We tried to get the wasp on the show, but it was unable to be contacted. So she's hit the back of a parked car.
Yeah.
And I noticed this happening, and I go over, and I'm very, very nice.
Are you?
Yes, in general,
Wow.
but specifically on this occasion.
Did you swap numbers afterwards then?
Well, she asked for a photo. And she said, but I then started to take the shirt off. She said, no. She took a photo, and I must say, opportunist that I am, I did think, oh, maybe this is one for the programme, you know.
Oh, I thought that was going to end with opportunities. I said, do you like a Weatherspoon's
Yes, well,
breakfast?
You see,
Which isn't a euphemism.
All right, we need an answer. So Lee's team.
Wow.
Is Charlotte Richie's snubbed singer, Catherine's fishy friend, or David's stunned cyclist?
So who are we ruling out? Let's rule someone out.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely Catherine.
We'll rule
Catherine
David
out.
I
out.
think so.
It's a long time to survive out of water in a
Yeah.
cat's mouth. Unless the cat's mouth was very wet.
Now, what about Richie and the spice mix?
The thing about his story, which makes it the most plausible to me, is that he managed to do that rap.
I mean, we could probably all do a bit of Ice Ice Baby, but we weren't Vanilla Ice tribute acts, were we?
That's a very good point. And David...
I don't think David wears shorts.
Hang on.
David,
Wait.
Yes.
you've got a fly in your... It's gone now.
you see, this can happen. Insects, you know.
Take your top off! Weirdly, I think the clapping dinner ladies is the most plausible story.
It's the detail of the
Gotta
clapping
be.
dinner ladies.
Yeah.
So,
So it's Richie.
you're saying it's Richie? OK. Charlotte, would you please reveal your true identity?
Hi, I'm Charlotte, and Richie fired me from his Spice Girls tribute band.
Yes, Charlotte is Richie's snubbed singer. Thank you very much, Charlotte. Which brings us to our final round, Quick Fire Lies, and we start with... It's Lee.
Once, whilst house-sitting for my friend on his farm, I had to leap out of bed in the middle of the night and deliver a litter of piglets.
David's team.
Sweet, isn't it? Sweet story.
Yeah, it's a lovely story.
It is.
House sitting for a friend of yours on a farm.
Yeah, and he woke me up in the middle of the night and said... I
I
need
thought
to...
you were house sitting.
What?
Yeah, good point.
If you're house sitting, he won't be there.
No. I was house-sitting,
Yes.
but he'd been called in the night, and I wasn't answering the phone.
Sorry, just going back a bit.
Yeah.
Right, whose house are you house sitting in?
I was house-sitting for a friend.
And this house is a farm.
It's a farm, and someone
Okay.
else lives on the farm.
Right.
And he couldn't... He phoned me
But why is he trying to get through to you?
because he's heard that the piglets are going to give birth.
The piglets are going to give
The
birth.
pigs.
Did the pig ring him? That guy you've got up at the house isn't picking up. Can you try ringing him?
I've never said this in 18 years, but I will say it. Can I start again? The truth is, I'm on a farm. I'm house-sitting for my friend on the farm.
Who's a farmer?
He's a farmer, yes.
Where is he, by the way?
He's gone on holiday.
He's on holiday.
Yes.
Right.
He's
What
gone-
happens next?
I don't know. He sits by the pool. He has a drink.
How'd you get to the situation where you deliver the pigs?
So I'm in the house, and there's a guy who's just nothing to do with the farm whatsoever. He's just renting a small bungalow at the end of the farm.
Right.
Now, I am asleep, right?
Yeah.
And the pig has gone into labour.
Yeah.
And the guy who rents the bungalow
Yeah.
has heard a noise, and he rings the man, doesn't he, the farmer?
Right.
And he says, right, I'll ring my mate who's house sitting, see if he can deal with it. But he can't get through to me.
Why?
Because my phone has not got any battery.
Why can't the guy in the bungalow deal with it?
Because he hasn't got a charger.
So when was this?
I would say I was about 23.
So that's about 40 years ago.
No, it was 2023.
It was-
When they had mobile phones.
So it wasn't 40 years ago. It was just recently.
He's peeked through the sky and he's seen the sow. I know all the words. I've seen Charlotte's Web.
Right.
He sees one bit of a piglet coming out.
So then bungalow guy has to go up to the farmhouse and ring on the doorbell.
Correct. He says, I think the sow is giving birth. Either that or one of the smaller pigs is playing hide and seek.
So, what happened?
Well, the pig was in distress. Not this dress, in his own dress. The pig was in distress.
Okay.
And...
Rubber gloves?
I don't know what his name was. And...
Her name.
Sorry, her, yes.
Very important point here.
So immediately I go in, and by this point, 2 of them are already out. And there's another one trying to get out. and that's where I step in.
Did you pull it?
I didn't get off with it, if that's what you want.
Did you pull the tail?
I did. Pulled the little... no, not the tail. I pulled him by his little trotters.
Oh, like that?
I just did that. Slowly coaxed out the trotters bar. Slowly.
Are you pulling or are you milking the sow?
I'm slowly... Because you don't... the first rule of getting a piglet out of a sow is you don't do that, do you? No, because he might be holding on to the other one like that. You've got them all coming out at once and you can't deal with that. It's too much stress. You know, I was frazzled, which is not the right word to use. And I was pulling, and out. That one comes out. So I've got this one out, so immediately put it onto my breast. But I did not lactate or breastfeed the piglet.
Once it was all done and dusted, how many piglets?
There was 14. 14 piglets.
14 piglets.
Yeah.
Did they name any of the piglets after you or anything? Because that's amazing what you did.
Thank you very much.
Did you get a plaque or anything?
Do you know what, genuinely? Gave me a pig. Gave me one of the pigs.
What have you called it?
I can't remember now because I didn't keep it very long, I'm afraid.
Oh.
I was... there's only one word I can think of. Peckish.
So, Richie, what are you thinking?
I can't get on board with it. I think there might be some inaccuracies. I think it's a lie.
Catherine?
Well, I mean, obviously it's a lie, but it was really... I was really there with you,
Were
though.
you? Yeah.
You did
That's funny, 'cause
paint
I
the
wasn't.
scene.
Let's go for a guess.
Our guess is that it's a lie.
They're guessing it's a lie. Lee, was it a lie, or was that actually true?
It was, in fact, a lie.
Yes, it's a lie. Lee wasn't a pig's midwife. That noise signals time is up. It's the end of the show, and I can reveal that David's team has won by 3 points to 2. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Good night. Good evening and welcome to a very special edition of previously unseen clips from Series 18 of Would I Lie to You? Joining David Mitchell tonight, Stacey Solomon, Eddie Marsan, Judy Love, Sir Grayson Perry, Rosie Ramsey, Josh Jones, Richie Anderson, OG Radical, Harriet Kemsley and Chris Ramsey. And joining Lee Mack tonight, Legend, Jill Scott, Chris Jumbo, Harry Hill, Shazia Mirza, Ivo Graham, Chris McCausland and Padina Cox. First up, it's Richie.
Thank you. To make sure I get to the Radio 2 breakfast show on time, I always eat my shreddies in the shower.
Please do.
I'm guessing by the time the shower's finished, it's then more water in there than milk.
No, so I have a door in the shower and I'm in there, but I leave my arm out with the cereal.
You have a shower whilst holding a bowl out of the shower. And also, the very act of washing your body, sort of... I can't imagine doing that with one hand.
I use one of those lather things. You know, the what are they called?
Oh, a loofah.
What you need to get is like a loofah, where it's a loofah at one end and a spoon at the other. And then you just flip it, you know. Wash, flip. Have some cereal.
In the morning, I get up at 3:30. I'm frazzled, and I've just got to
Eat
get ready.
frazzles as well.
What time do you have to be at the studio?
6:30.
How far is the journey?
Northamptonshire, so I live about an hour and a half away.
And you do that every day?
Every day.
Why don't you move?
You need to be getting up in about 25 minutes.
So you're having a shower.
Yeah.
You're going out, you're eating. You're going back in the shower, going out, you're eating.
Yeah.
So there's water going all over the bathroom.
Sometimes.
Does that not bother you?
Not really, because we've got one of those, is it laminate floors?
I wouldn't know, I've never been.
What was it like that plastic floor thing? I don't know what it's called.
Linoleum.
Lino? Lino, we've got lino.
You've got a lino floor in your bathroom. I'm on Rob's side. Why don't you move? Is Radio 2 not paying very well? Where is the shower?
We've got an ensuite.
So you think it's less disruptive for your other half for you to be clank, clank, clank with a spoon while you're having a shower, rather than just silently lathering and rinsing?
No, because we use plastic cutlery, so there's no clank.
Plastic cutlery, lino, Northampton. It's just sounding so glamorous. What's on your bedroom floor?
Carpet.
Thick shag? Can you tiptoe back through?
When we got the carpet laid in the bedroom, I specifically told them about this. So they put that, you know, that
Whoa! Richie? No, you didn't.
I did.
You're telling me you told the carpet manufacturer, the company that did your carpets, just so you know, this has to be just right for my cereal shower.
So what are you going to say, Lee?
What do we think?
Oh, come on, it's...
Can't be true, this, can it?
Lie.
It is a lie.
Lie.
OK, Richie, was it a lie or was it true?
Well, unfortunately, it was a lie.
It's Kush.
I once couldn't go to the loo because someone famous was in the cubicle next to me.
Right. David's team.
Oh, so who?
Beyonce.
Oh, come on. Now, Kush, where are we?
OK, so I went to the Met Gala a few years ago when I was still living in New York, and she was there.
Do you know what the Met Gala is?
I do.
You do?
Do you?
It's a big sort of party slash charity event in New York where lots of famous people turn up in costumes and I don't know, and I assume then it's sort of drinks and nibbles.
When you go there, there's like a massive party inside, but there's also only really 1 or 2 toilets, so lots of famous people end up queuing for the loo, and it's taking them a lot of time to get out of the outfits to have a wee, because everyone needs help, because all the outfits are really high-tech.
Who was in your queue?
Well, Barbara Streisand was behind me.
No.
Wow.
And Beyonce was in front of me.
Did Beyonce have security with her?
Everybody had like 2 or 3 people with them to help them in and out of their stuff. So she was in a very tight, tube-like dress made out of plasticky stuff. I got in the cubicle, and obviously she went in one before me, and I went in the one next to her, and I could hear her...
She's in there with... She's in there with 2 other people.
Yes, so I'm not sure if you've been in a girl's toilet recently, David, but anybody that needs an outfit that needs help, we go in together and we help each other with it.
Beyonce is like Queen Bee. I just don't think she would queue. I think she's got a toilet built outside separately.
At that level, you can probably organise it that you have, like, one massive wee at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And you're done. Because otherwise, you're just too busy.
God, I'd kill for that.
So you're in the cubicle, you can hear...
You can hear everyone in the other toilets trying to do the same thing, but get, you know, oh, here, unpin this, oh, wait, I'll sew this.
Further
oh,
along,
I'll...
could you hear memories? Like the corners, we got nothing to be guilty. I am a woman in love. No?
No.
Oh, what a stuck-up old cow. She could have given a song.
Anyway, so she started to wee.
You heard it?
You heard Beyonce.
Well, that was why I couldn't go. I could hear her stream.
Oh.
And...
Eyes in the street.
I just felt it was my most magical moments of my life. I thought maybe if I listened, I could maybe take on some of the magic or something, like it would rub off on me in some way, just in the...
Well, if she missed the toilet, it definitely would.
So I couldn't go. I couldn't go.
Did you talk to her? Who did you talk to that night, Kush?
It was hosted by Taylor Swift and Tom Hiddleston.
Oh.
And I think I was sat between Sarah Jessica Parker and Grandmaster Flash.
Oh, wow.
And tonight...
Lee Mack and Tim Vine. If it's worth anything, I have been to the toilet whilst we've been doing this.
OK, it's time to take a guess. Is Kush telling the truth?
I want it to be true, because I love
Yeah.
the idea of the sort of crackly dress and, like, being unable to... Because I think I can imagine that.
I want it to be true as well, so that we can go to the Met Gala together next year. She laughed like, yeah, right.
I think my instinct is it's a lie.
You got...
OK, they think it's a lie. Kush, was it a lie? Or were you telling us the truth?
It was true.
It's Stacey.
My middle name is Gary.
Please, team.
How is it spelt?
Gary.
Why is your middle name Gary?
Because we had an old uncle, Gary. My dad really looked up to him, idolised him, and he passed away when he was quite young.
Your dad's uncle?
My dad's uncle, yeah. In Jewish tradition, your middle name is someone who you've loved who has passed. So I got Gary.
And have you had problems with this over the years?
Yeah, I don't write it down. My passport, my birth certificate, that is it.
What about at the wedding when you married Joe? Did they say, and do you, Stacey Gary Solomon?
No, I was like, no middle names, and he didn't get his either.
What's Joe's middle name?
Oh, you should have said Brenda.
What are you thinking, Harry?
It's so far-fetched, it's got to be true, isn't it?
What do you think?
I think it's true.
Yeah.
You don't think it's true?
Yeah. Do you think it's a lie?
I'll go with you guys and I'll go home tonight. My wife say, did you lose again? I go, yep. Did you have a chance of winning? Yep. Got to the end. Oh, what did you get wrong? Oh, Stacey Solomon was on and she said her middle name was Gary. And she said that was a lie. No, we went for true. Because she looks Stacey Solomon, she looks like a Gary, doesn't she? I don't buy it, but I'll go true.
You're saying true? OK, Stacey, were you telling the truth? Or was it a lie?
What's the matter with you?
Matt.
I love being a gladiator so much, I'm having building work done so I can play gladiators at home.
David's team.
Oh. What are you having built? What's the...
I'm getting a specific game constructed in my house.
Which one?
Hang Tough.
Hang Tough.
Oh.
Talk us through.
With
you know it.
With the rings.
So what do you have to do and Hang Tough?
But people... You've got to...
Are you asking him? Do you know what I mean? I'm literally... I'm literally on the show.
There's loads of rings attached from the ceiling, and then you've got to, like, get across, like monkey barring, and he's trying to get you.
And what happens when he catches you?
So we meet in the middle.
We kiss.
Is this an indoor or outdoor thing you're having done?
Indoor.
Wow.
Where do you live?
I live down on the south coast.
What's the house prices like?
Fairly high.
And underneath, I'm hoping you're going to say crash mats, or what have you got under there in case you fall off?
A swimming pool.
You fall into the pool?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a really nice day, that, actually.
You've got the pool, you've got the rings. Anything else out of the ordinary?
We are getting a slide installed in our house.
Where will the slide be?
From a hidden door upstairs in the hallway. To
Hidden door?
It's a cupboard.
And then when you open it, it's actually...
Yeah.
Do you have stairs as well? It's the only way.
Yeah, we do.
I was going to say, because imagine if you had a bit of bad news and then you've got to get on the slide.
Where does the slide take you?
It terminates in the cinema/games room.
Wow, Gladiators pays well, doesn't it?
What do you think?
I think it's a big part of his job, this ring hanging. So, to practice, he's got to make his own rings.
But he hasn't yet, has he? And he's been fine without this facility so far.
What's your win ratio like?
100% success rate.
Have you? Wait for the celebrity version with me and Rob. I mean, you're going to have to lift him up on the rings, but when he's up on that floor...
It's interesting you're confident that I won't be taking part.
No. Sorry, in that scenario, just to be clear, you haven't turned it down, you weren't asked.
How much money has he got?
I think we can assume that he is comfortably off.
I think he's OK.
He's probably got protein bars that he sells and, like...
Would it be possible for us to have a look at your account?
What's your mum and dad do?
They are both retired.
Oh, they're not.
Retired billionaire.
True, we'll go true.
Matt, was it the truth or was it a lie?
It was, in fact, true.
Eddie, you're next.
I once kicked Harold Pinter in the privates.
Lee's team.
Wow. When?
1997.
I should say, by the way, for a lot of my audience that watch for me are the younger sort of crowd, and they might not know, Harold Pinter was a very famous playwright, now deceased. Just there we are.
So, why did you kick Harold Pinter in the privates? I almost said, why did you kick Harold Privates in the Pinter?
It was during a rehearsal of a play.
What was the play?
The Homecoming, at the National Theatre.
Oh.
OK.
We were doing a fight scene, and the actor that I was supposed to be kicking moved out the way.
Who was that actor? Will we know that person?
Keith Allen.
Keith Allen from the comic strip?
Yes.
Keith Allen.
Who else was in it?
Michael Sheen.
Wales' second greatest actor.
After Anthony Hopkins.
Is it normal that he would be there?
Keith Allen was terrible at improvising lines, so Harold was making sure that every comma and pause and was being adhered to.
And at one point, you're supposed to kick the character of Keith
Allen.
Keith Allen's playing.
Moved out of the way, and I kicked Harold Pinter.
What was he doing? Stood right behind Keith Allen?
Checking that he was doing the...
By physically standing an inch behind him?
I've never written a play myself, but I don't think you always have to turn up to every rehearsal of every play you've ever written just to make sure the actors aren't going off script and stand near them to stop them doing so.
This is quite a major revival of the play at the National Theatre.
Writers do attend some rehearsals.
Yeah, no, I suppose so. Well, he's paid a terrible price. Did you ever laugh about it, or was it very awkward?
No, he did. Harold didn't laugh at it. Harold was very offended.
What did he say?
Offended.
People are so offended these days, aren't they? They take offence at anything.
Can't kick anyone in the balls anymore.
So why was you kicking him in the play?
Because he's my abusive brother. It's a marvellous moment. It's brilliant. I was fantastic.
It's one of the great groin-kicking moments
one of
in
the great.
theatre. It's up there in the moment when Hamlet kicks Claudius in the balls.
Yes.
Yeah, but he got Shakespeare one time, and that was very awkward.
Yeah.
What were you wearing?
I had a suit specially made for me. It was all, like, set in the 60s, so I had a nice...
Oh, it was a dress rehearsal?
No, but we'd always wear costumes in rehearsals.
Why?
Because it affects your physicality.
He wouldn't understand.
Does he?
Eddie. I tell you what, in the pantos, they don't do it until the very first performance.
Ivo, what do you reckon?
I think it is a lie.
Kadina?
I think it's a lie.
You think it's a lie?
I think it might be a lie.
They think it's a lie? Eddie, was it a lie, or were you telling the truth?
It's a lie.
It's Koji.
I have what I call happy trousers and sad trousers, and I choose which ones to wear depending on my mood.
Oh, it's a lovely story.
Oh.
Are you wearing your happy or sad trousers this evening?
These are a neutral pair.
It's great to be on the show, isn't it, Koji?
I'm outside of the house.
Oh.
Oh, only in the house?
Only in the house.
What's the difference between the happy and the sad? Is it colourful, brightness?
Juxtaposition, you know?
Oh.
On my happy days, I like to wear dark colours, and on my sad days, I like to wear bright colours.
Gosh.
I thought maybe your sad ones would be really absorbent, so you could cry into them.
It takes a lot of confidence to go to the shop and ask for absorbent trousers. Trust me.
Yes.
Can you describe them in detail, both pairs, please?
Yes.
Well, do it, though.
One's like linen, it's oxblood.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other one...
Just plain?
Very plain.
So they're the happy trousers because they're a darker colour?
Yeah.
Sad trousers, please.
Yellow, mustardy.
Oh, so really bright?
Oh. In a situation where you wake up sad, you think, right, the sad trousers, straight away, put the yellow ones on. And then perhaps you watch an upbeat, item on this morning, would you change your trousers?
No. I start as I mean to go on.
Well...
Do you ever wake up happy?
How do you
I'm
know?
happy that I've woken up.
How do you know you're happy when you wake up?
The sheets are dry.
Koji, how long after you wake can you ascertain your mood?
OK, so I've woken up, boom, that Sleeping Beauty vibes, yeah. Sat up.
Yeah.
The sheets have fell gracefully to my waist
Nice.
to cover
Very poetic, isn't
the
it?
nudie bits. Yeah. I look towards the window.
Yeah.
Yeah. And normally, if it's a happy day, there are birds waiting to take the covers off me and bring me my trousers.
Let's go for a stab at this. Jill.
Jill, what do you think?
I think you might have got the pants the wrong way round. Happy should be happy.
But I get the idea that if you're sad, you put on your happy trousers.
Yeah, like I was so sad this morning knowing I had this with you. So I
Put on your happy... And yet I was happy to be with you and put on my black T-shirt.
I'm going to go... Oh, it's so hard.
It is.
Lie.
And Harry, what about you?
Yeah, I'm saying lie.
Lie as well? OK, Lee.
It's a lie.
Koji, truth or lie?
It was a lie.
Rosie, you're next.
I hated a shirt of my husband so much, I secretly gave it to a charity shop, then had to come clean when he saw it on a mannequin in the window.
Leasty.
OK, where do you live?
South Shields.
So you're in South Shields and you're walking past and Chris, your husband,
Yes.
Chris Ramsey,
Yes.
he sees the offending article, should we call it?
Yeah.
Describe the shirt.
So it was just very patterned, and I really
Don't listen to her, Josh.
Sorry.
Nervous moments. We're all thinking, we put our little choices out there, all vulnerable and hopeful.
Oh, bless him. I love the fact that David thinks he's being as bold as Josh.
So describe this shirt for us.
So
then.
firstly, I really don't like the colour burgundy.
Why don't you like it? What is it about it?
It just doesn't suit his skin tone.
Oh, so you just don't like it on him?
Don't like it on him.
How would you describe his skin tone?
Like pasty. He suits like greens.
Would he suit what Josh is wearing?
No.
Did he see it first?
In the charity
In the
shop?
Oxfam, yeah.
Yeah, he saw it.
What did he say?
Is that my shirt?
And you said?
It might be.
It's true, isn't it? Come on, it's true.
Do you think it's true?
Yeah. I'm very confident.
Why are you so confident?
Because I don't think she's got it in her to be that smooth with a lie.
Why don't you think she's got it in her to lie that well?
I just don't think... Well, I mean, it's... who knows?
See how nice looking?
I just think it was so quick and it was so natural. Yeah, that's right, yes. Yeah, because of that.
Fine, don't worry about it.
I mean, you could have at least looked at her for another second. What do you think, Shazia?
It's true.
You think it's true? You're not said with much conviction.
It's a mundane thing that could happen to anyone. So, it could go either. It could go either.
They're full of the compliments, these two, aren't they?
Right, they both think it's true.
Right, Matt, you're so confident. You tell
True,
them.
yeah, it's
Go
true.
on, be a
Definitely true.
legend.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Tell
think,
her
it's, you think it's true?
Yeah.
All right, so, Rosie, looking lovely tonight, by the way. Truth or lie?
It was, in fact, a lie.
Padina, you're up next.
When I was on I'm a Celebrity, I managed to smuggle 2 banned items into the jungle.
Oh, David's
OK. Right, what were the items?
Some sweets and some lip gloss.
What kind of sweets are we talking?
Chewits and Werther's Originals.
That's great. That's the complete opposite end of the age spectrum, isn't it? Start with Chewits and you end your life with Werther's Originals.
What made you think of taking the lip gloss?
Because my lips were getting a bit dry. So...
Right.
No, but lip gloss dries them out.
Do you think?
I feel like I've parachuted into loose women.
Wow. Won't be the first time you've done that. I mean, it's a hell of a trick, I'll give you that.
Who else was in there with you?
So we had Richard Madeley.
Yeah?
Naughty Boy.
Was he?
Richard Madeley.
You had an EastEnder, didn't you, when you were in it?
Oh, we had Ian Beale. What's his real name?
Adam, would you?
Adam, yeah.
Yeah.
So, you smuggled the stuff in.
Yeah.
Did anybody notice? Anybody find out?
Not noticed, but, like, I told, and the name's just gone from my head.
Just you describe her, and we'll try and figure out who it was.
She's a judge on Strictly. She used to be.
Arlene Phillips.
Arlene Phillips.
Right. Lovely Arlene.
But Arlene was struggling a little bit, so I'd just smuggle it, because you said they're old people sweets. I smuggle her a little Werther's Original.
Arlene, if you're watching. Well, look, David, let's say about 5 to 10 years from now, you are going on to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
OK.
What are you smuggling in to help you through?
I admire your optimism, Rob, but I don't think there is any way that in 5 or 10 years' time I would be insurable for that show.
Should taking part in the fun of the game.
Lee, for you, what would you need?
Just anything. I mean, just...
Yeah, you're really helping this. I'm so sorry about the insurance remark, because this is gold.
Stop trying to play along, David.
What are we thinking? Eddie?
I think it's true. I've never watched I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out.
Because you're the most cultured person we've ever had on here.
No, it's because they never have me on. If I'm not on it, I'm not watching it. No.
Is this the first time you'll have seen this show when you're watching it?
OK, I'm going to go true.
You're saying it's true?
Yeah.
OK. Kadina, they think it's true. Was it true or was it a lie?
It was indeed true.
It's David.
Last year, I won this hat on a plane for being the only person to find all the words in the in-flight magazine word search.
Just take the hat and pop it on the desk for us.
Yeah.
Wow. What was the flight?
Easy Jet.
Were the rules anyone who finished it gets a hat? Or the first to finish it gets a hat?
Of all the finishers, the person they randomly select gets a hat.
Are you sure you weren't the only person to complete it like it says on the card?
Yeah, I was probably the only person. Thinking back, they had to give it to me because I was just the only person.
Do you remember any of the words that you identified?
February.
What was the theme?
Sorry, the theme of the word search.
They're often themed, aren't they?
Are they?
Yes,
often, yeah.
almost always.
Ah. Maybe the theme was the early months of the year, but that seems quite a narrow theme.
Yeah, just, isn't it? Can you put it on for us, David?
Let's have a little look.
Okay.
Oh, now it's believable.
It's an incredible looking hat to give as a prize. You'd think a baseball cap, wouldn't you? But no, they went for that strange hat. They might have been borrowed from a lower low.
I think they wanted a sort of undertone of totalitarianism. Just to remind everyone that we live in a troubled world.
Michelle, if you were getting onto a plane and you looked in the cockpit and you saw that in the cockpit, how would you feel?
They didn't let me sit in the cockpit.
No, but sometimes the captain pops out, doesn't he?
No, I'd say a man looking like that in the cockpit is not as worrying as a man looking like that sat at the back.
Who are you travelling with, David?
With my wife and daughter.
How did your daughter feel when Daddy won this accolade?
She was very, very proud.
She...
very proud.
Did she help you?
No, that would have been quite unethical.
Oh, that's a horrible image, isn't it?
Yeah.
Daddy, I think I'm doing it.
She didn't want to...
She didn't want to do the word
She
search.
said it's just like crosswords for stupid people.
Tell me this, David. Did they give it you mid-flight or when you land?
I think it was towards the end of the flight.
Did they make an announcement?
Yes, they made an announcement, and I said, could they please mention my degree?
Your degree of contempt for all the other passengers.
All right, what are we thinking, Bob?
I can't buy into the idea of David on EasyJet.
Oh, I've been on EasyJet. That's true. I mean, that's true.
I was feeling like it was all a bit of codswallop. You're too clever at that, so there might be a lot of double bluffing, so...
It does fit
They measured everyone as we got on.
Right, it's time to go for a guess.
I say lie.
You say lie?
Go with Bob.
All right, I would say it's a lie.
You're going to say it's a lie. David, was it true, or were you telling us a lie?
It was a lie.
Well, that's all we have time for on this special edition of Would I Lie to You. Thanks very much for watching. Good night. Good evening. Welcome to Would I Lie to You, the show with naked truths and well-dressed lies. On David Mitchell's team tonight, she's the BBC sports presenter back for her 7th appearance. It's Gabby Logan. And he found fame on Britain's Got Talent. It's comedian Jack Carroll. And on Lee Mack's team tonight, an award-winning writer and comedian, it's Bridget Christie. The BAFTA-winning host of Big Zoo's Big Eats, it's Big Zoo. And so we begin with round one, Home Truths, where our panellists read out a statement from the card in front of them. To make things harder, they've never seen the card before, so they've no idea what they'll be faced with. It's up to the opposing team to sort the fact from the fiction. Gabby is first tonight.
The morning after a party at my house, I went down to breakfast to find Harry Redknapp asleep in our utility room.
Yeah, that's happened to me as well. Please tell me Harry was invited.
He was invited.
He was there the night before?
Yes, he was at the party, yes.
Right. And what was Harry sleeping on in your utility room?
So, we've got dogs.
What, sleeping on the dogs? It's outrageous.
So, we have dog baskets. Not those, like, hard dog baskets, but soft dog. He wasn't supposed to be sleeping there.
No.
He'd lost his way during the night. And the utility room is off the kitchen, which has got a bit of a snug in it. And so he maintained that he thought he'd gone back into the snug.
Right.
And he'd sat down. And they looked very inviting, the dog baskets, but, yeah.
And was he with Sandra?
He was with Sandra, of course he was with Sandra.
Were they sleeping together?
They had a room for the night.
In your
and
house?
Yeah. of
Sandra
course.
was in the cat box.
Yeah.
Was he still dressed in his party clothes?
No, he was in pyjamas.
How did Harry react when he saw you looking down at him?
He was like this and he went, "Oh, I'm sorry, love." And he looked quite shocked.
Is he auditioning for Mary Poppins?
Where were the dogs?
They don't actually sleep in the utility, normally.
They sleep with Sandra, don't they?
In winter-time, some of the floors are heated, so they go to heat it. We've got an Arga, so they
Now,
heat
that's
sleep
true.
on the Arga.
The animals do go to
You
heated
managed to
floors.
get in that you got heated floors and an Arga in one sentence. And a utility room and a spare bedroom for guests. Luckily, Harry didn't fall into the swimming pool late at night.
What are you thinking, Zoo? Does this sound feasible to you?
It's not adding up to me. It's the spare room part that I can't imagine.
You can't believe I've got a spare bedroom.
No, I believe it. How many spare rooms do you have?
I'm not going to divulge that information to you.
Quite a few spare rooms,
Quite a few. It's like a hotel.
I think we're focusing on the wrong things. I don't think the number of bedrooms is relevant. I think what's relevant is whether he ended up in your...
Can I just say, you just said he like you forgot his name then. You have forgot his name, haven't you? Harry Redknapp.
Yes, him. He's, what, 70-something?
Yeah, he's in his mid-70s.
You like your bed when you're...
That's what I'm thinking.
He slept in the jungle for 3 weeks.
That's a very good point.
On a travel
Yes,
Yeah, to be fair, though...
he got paid for
Yeah, he
that.
wasn't being paid...
What are you going to say, Lee?
Zoo?
I don't believe it. I'm saying it's a lie.
Lie.
Well, then I'll go with these two and say it's a lie.
You're saying it's a lie? OK. Gabby, were you telling the truth or were you telling a lie?
It is a lie.
Thank you for believing in us.
Oh, my...
Yes, Yes, it's a lie. Gabby didn't find Harry Redknapp asleep in her utility room. Big Zoo, you're next.
I recently wrote a rap about the benefits of sensible pension planning.
Oh, you've got David's interest.
Could you do a bit of that rap, or...?
I don't really remember it.
You've forgotten it?
Yeah, it was a while back.
You said recently.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm new here.
How did it come about?
I do a lot of adverts for people, and they want me to rap for them. I'm a musician as well as a TV chef, and I normally rap about stuff for money.
Very honest about it.
And so you were commissioned by essentially an advertising agency?
Yeah, the pensions from the government.
Do you remember any of the lines from the rap?
I know a part of it went, pension.
I'm going to say something. As an actor, often when you finish a show, the whole thing goes. As soon as you have done your last show, you cannot remember a
Only he didn't, because he just sang 2 lines.
No, what he did, Gabby, was he went, pension, pension.
What he should have done is put a little bit of the rap away each month, and then...
Can you remember the specifics of what the rap was trying to get across?
It was about just taking away the stigma of pensions.
Stigma?
I don't think people aren't ashamed of their pensions. I mean, my parents, I think they're quite pleased. They've got pensions. They're happy to take their pension money and use it to live with.
And have you remembered any more of it in the intervening minutes?
I'm under a lot of pressure right now.
Yes.
So I can't... There's a lot of tension about the pensions.
Did you... That'll do.
There we go. He's right on it now.
So what do you reckon?
I'm not aware of a recent government campaign to raise awareness and get rid of the stigma of pensions among the people.
I don't think you not being aware of this campaign should direct us in one way or another.
You think
because
it might?
I don't think your algorithm is what they would aim Big Zoo's adverts.
You get those walk-in bath adverts, don't you? Come on then, David Mitchell.
So you think it might be true?
I'm weighing towards truth.
Yeah, I think it's true.
We're going to go true then.
OK, you're going to go with your team. Zoo, they think it's true. Was it true or was it a lie?
It is true.
Yeah!
Well, it would be lovely to hear a bit more than pension.
Oh, my God. I never thought when I was a young man sitting in detentions that I'd be talking about pensions, yeah? You got to pay your pension some attention. I try to put the young G's in the right direction. Let's change the perception. It's all right for you to ask questions. You understand?
Yeah, it's true. Big Zoo did write a rap about pension planning. Bridget, you're next.
Right. I once dropped and ruined the birthday cake at a kid's party, but told everyone a friend's 3-year-old did it.
David's team.
Whose party was it?
It was my child's friend.
And describe the circumstances where this accident occurred.
I went to get the cake.
From where? So the main
kitchen.
party is where?
In the living room.
In the living room,
Yeah.
right. You go to the kitchen to get the cake?
Yes.
What happens?
I put the candles in it.
Yeah.
My sister gets the matches.
Why would your sister be at the party of your child's friend?
She's always round.
So is it your house?
Yes.
Even though it's not your
My
child's...
friend lives in a very small place and I've got a bigger living room.
I didn't mean that to be accusatory.
Right.
I was just surprised.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, Gabby, I bet you could host it at your house, wouldn't you?
So some of the little kids come in and then I was being a bit silly and I sort of do like a waiter thing.
Pretended to do that, yes.
And then my cat ran in and jumped on the table, the kitchen table.
So you're holding the cake like this?
I am.
In a shot put position.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything's sport with you, isn't it?
Then I see a
whale.
A what?
This is so awful. I can barely say it.
I can tell.
There was a worm coming out of my cat's bum.
Right.
Unbelievable. We weren't expecting that.
No.
So the cat's on the table.
God, Dave.
You spot.
Yeah, and I go crazy. Like, it's a birthday party. My face goes burning hot red.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's a lot of the mums, they're a bit middle class. They won't like that, the worm.
I don't think you have to be middle class to take against a worm coming out of a cat's bottom. Tell us what happens next.
Well, Rob, you won't be surprised to know that I forgot all about the cake.
Of course.
And I just dropped it. I just ran towards the cat.
Did you custard pie your cat in the process?
Yes, where
On the bum.
No,
Oh, goodness me! Well, you enveloped the cat's infested bum with a 3-year-old's birthday cake. It's not the sort of treatment
You
they'd
didn't hit
advise.
the cat with the cake. Right.
So
But
where
the
did
cake goes to the floor.
Where's the cat go? Or do you
I've
manage to
got
get
the cat,
You've got the
haven't
cat.
I?
You've lost the cake. You're holding the cat. The 3-year-old.
Don't hold it, because it's got to work. I
What are you
do
doing?
that with
That
it.
is holding it. You're holding the cat at arm's length. And your sister?
She's drinking her wine.
But at a birthday, a cake is a central piece, and you have dropped it. So what did you do next?
I just didn't...
Oh, you squished it back together.
Yes.
Okay.
You're taking the cake through. The cake looks a bit wonky.
Yes.
And you say to one of the mums, what?
Look, sorry, the kids got under my feet.
Oh, just the kids, plural.
The mum said, not mine, I hope. And I said, well, yeah, it was, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, Bridget. Oh, dear, dear. I hope this isn't true.
Do you think it's true?
I think it's very, very plausible.
Yeah, I think the detail of the parasitic worm has just tipped it over the edge for me. I think it must be true.
OK, I think that's a good enough reason. Parasitic worm, true.
They think you were telling the truth. Were you telling the truth, or was it all a lie?
It was...
Our next round is called This Is My, where we bring on a mystery guest who has a close connection to one of our panellists. This week, each of David's team will claim it's them that has the genuine connection to the guest. It's up to Lee's team to spot who's telling the truth. So please welcome this week's special guest, Alistair. So, Gabby, what is Alistair to you?
This is Alistair. I once mistakenly texted him a very embarrassing photograph.
Jack, how do you know Alistair?
This is Alistair. He's the escapologist I helped on Britain's Got Talent after he got locked in his dressing room.
And David, now, what is your relationship with Alistair?
This is Alistair. I once waited till it was very late, then crept out of my house to oil his squeaky gate.
Lee, where do you want to start?
Well, we'll start with Gabby. When was this?
4 years ago?
What was the photograph? Are you allowed to say on television what it was?
Yeah.
Part of your body?
Yes.
Can we guess?
No.
Please, can we
I'll
guess?
give you 3 guesses.
3? Well, I know what my first 2 are. OK, just tell me.
I had a really big spot and I texted a picture of the spot.
Where was the spot?
It was somewhere on my, round here.
And you were sending that to your GP?
No, I meant to send it to the makeup artist I was working with.
OK.
Right, and what's her name?
Alison.
Ah.
That was great thinking.
That was.
That was great thinking.
I've got problems at the moment, actually, here, but I didn't text ahead. To say, here's this, do you think you'll be OK covering this? Was that the idea?
No, it was quite late at night and...
Harry Redknapp had just gone to bed.
It's quite late at night and we were working together the next day, I think, and so I just thought it'd be funny to tell her to make sure she brings all her equipment.
And what relationship is Alistair to you?
He works for the Premier League.
Can he do things like get free tickets and stuff?
Yeah,
Because I'll send him any photograph of me if he can do that.
does like, initiatives.
Initiatives.
Right.
Okay.
When the footballers go and do good things, he sorts all that out.
Okay, like liaison. He's like a liaison kind of.
So you had been texting Alistair earlier?
No.
Because often what happens with me when I send something to the wrong person is I've been in a conversation with someone else and they're like the next one down. I don't normally go to my contacts, get the name, the person, and then make a mistake that way.
Well,
so
we all make mistakes different ways, don't
yeah.
Well, you wouldn't mess with Gabby, would you?
Was there a message with the photo?
Oh, here's a big boy for you to...
Here's a big boy for you to
Here's
sort
a big
out.
boy for you to sort out.
Now, what about Jack? Remind us of your statement, Jack.
This is Alistair. He is the escapologist who I freed from his dressing room when we were both on Britain's Got Talent.
Right. I remember you being on it, but what year was this?
2013.
So how old were you then?
I was 14.
Did you win it?
I came second, thanks for reminding me.
Oh, sorry. Did you get anything for second?
They say you can go on Would I Lie to You 10 years later.
So, Alistair wasn't actually on the show. He was in the dressing room of a magician who was on the show. He was helping him with the tricks, and I was in the dressing room adjacent to the magician.
Right.
Yeah.
The escapologist was just helping the magician.
Yeah, he was carrying the boxes and dummying up all his tricks.
So how did you help? How did you get him out?
I heard a kind of muffled noise.
Yeah.
And he said, "Can you get me out, please?" And I said, "Can you not, do it yourself?"
Where were you in your dressing room?
I was in my dressing room.
No.
So it's like an adjoining room kind of thing.
So he was trying the door that was locked that leads into your dressing room?
Yes,
And,
yeah.
and he said, "Can you let me out?"
Yeah, because...
And you said you're trying the wrong door, mate.
So there would be another door, wouldn't there?
Yeah, no, there was only one door to get through. Basically, it was because, so...
So there's only interconnecting doors. There's no door that goes out into a corridor.
those porter cabin type things.
Can he get out any other way than through your dressing room?
No.
Did your other door go into the next dressing room?
Yeah.
So to get out, you have to go through loads of people's dressing rooms?
Yeah, so we each had our own...
I've never heard of the like.
We each...
Can I ask a question? I do remember that year, actually. Was this the year there was a real shortage of front doors?
So the magician is where?
The magician is out rehearsing.
vanished.
For
all the family to enjoy.
Jack, you were 14, so would you not have to have somebody with you?
Chaperone.
Yes.
Yeah, they'd gone to get coffee.
Through which door?
Did you get him out? Or
Yeah,
not?
it was very, very mundane, basically. I went and got one of the production staff. They came in and said, "We've got the master key," and just, opened the door.
This is your first time seeing him?
Yeah.
Since then?
Yeah.
How's it feel?
I'm not going to lie, I don't recall the details of his face particularly or anything. It's a long time ago.
But you're sure it is him?
Well,
Just because I think it might be my next door neighbour.
Right, what about David's claim? Just remind us, David, about your next-door neighbour.
This is Alistair. I once waited till it was very late, then crept out of my house to oil his squeaky gate.
You seem very angry.
Oh, that's just
I
David.
get a lot of that.
Why at night time?
Well, I was hoping that the night would provide, subterfuge, the cover of dark.
What were you wearing?
I don't recall what I was wearing.
Oh.
Is part of the reason you can't recall it is because it didn't happen?
That, if you'll forgive me, is something you're going to have to work out.
David? David, there's so many other things I haven't forgiven you for, so I'm not going to start now. My wife sends her love.
How long was the gate squeaking for before you chose to take action?
It had been squeaking for weeks.
Oh.
But was it just a little... Or was it a...
It depends. It's...
That's what my cat sounded like.
The squeak was, I'd say, at about that sort of pitch, but it was however long the gate was moving
And
for.
how often is that gate moving? How regular are people
Well,
coming?
this was the thing. Alistair had moved in quite recently, a couple of weeks before this event.
He's only been in there for a couple of weeks and you're interfering with his gate. Good God.
I'd only known David a week before he started interfering with my wife. To be fair, he stopped her leg squeaking, I'll give him that.
He stopped her leg squeaking, I'll give him that.
Isn't that a lovely moment? Young Jack explained the joke to David. David went and he went...
Most amusing. The thing is, I'd had a troubled relationship with Alistair's predecessors, and I didn't want to get off on the wrong foot. But this gate was quite annoying.
Had it been annoying with the previous tenants?
It had a bit, yes, but we had we exchanged a lot of emails, and so...
Now, the big question, because I know what David's like with DIY. How did you oil it?
Silicon spray.
You once said to me, you don't have any tools in your house.
My previous residence, before I was married, I didn't have a hammer or a screwdriver.
So how do you kill them?
Anecdotes.
Where did you spray it, David?
Just all over. I sprayed it on myself and I just held the gate.
Alistair, he leaves his house for the first time since you've oiled the gate.
Yeah.
Do you look out the window and see him go through and go?
Well, I'll tell you why none of that happened. It's because when I was spraying the gate, he came out and asked me what I was doing.
What?
And I then leapt in with the explanation.
All right, we need an answer. So, Lee's team, is Alistair Gabby's photo friend, Jack's BGT buddy, or David's noisy neighbour?
I think it's David's neighbour.
Why?
Because he didn't look at him when he came out.
What are you thinking, Zoo?
I'm agreeing with the body language thing. I feel like there's a little bit of hatred between you two, you and Alistair.
There's only one thing that makes me doubt that, which is that Alistair only reacted to Gabby's story.
No, but he's not giving me Premier League initiative vibes.
What? Why?
Sorry, if that's your job, I'm so sorry, but...
Mate, I don't care what he says. I think you're doing a great job and can I have some tickets.
An escapist as well.
Well, he does look like an escapologist, I'll give you that.
OK, it's time to decide.
I think that my team might be right. I think it might be David, because he's very easily irritated, that man.
OK, you're saying it's David. Right, here we go. Alistair, would you please reveal your true identity?
I'm Alistair, and Gabby sent me an embarrassing photo.
Yes, Alistair is Gabby's photo friend. Thank you very much, Alistair. Which brings us to our final round, Quickfire Lies. We start with... It's Lee.
Because I kept arriving late, a mime artist once asked me to leave his mime class in mime.
Is that true or a lie?
The problem I've got, David, is I am a bit of a purist when it comes to mime, so I'm not willing to talk during this round.
Do you know what, Lee? I am fine with that.
Set the scene for us. What sort of a day was it? It was a hot, sunny day. And what had you been doing that morning? Suddenly you remembered the time. You had to get to your mime class. How did you get there? Oh, your wife's giving you a piggyback again. Oh, you've forgotten something. You turn round, you're cycling back. Back into the house. Oh, so you've got your heavy briefcase. Yeah. You're blowing up a balloon. Oh! Oh, and now you've got the briefcase. Lovely. And you get to the... Oh, hang on. Hang on, there's a wind. It's a terrible wind. But Then you're getting closer to the mime class. Oh, you have a rest. Into the building you go. Opening the door, closing the door. Opening another door. You're in Jack Carroll's dressing room. Finally, you arrive at the class. How is the teacher? What's his reaction when he sees you? Oh, he's not happy. He's not happy. And what about the other students? They're not as committed as you, are they? So what happens next? Well, you accuse somebody. What? This is you. He's accusing you. He's angry. Two words. It's a film. You go over there. You have a fight with the man, with the mime teacher. Yes. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. So he must have been very angry at that. You kill him. No, that's you. He's been hitting you. But why? You're such an unirritating man. He looks at the watch. Look at this time. You're late. You're late for the class. And you say, well, oh, you've been kissing with your wife. You've been set with David. That's why you're angry. He says, get out. I don't care if he's been unfair. You're late, and I won't put up with lateness. And you then, you're sad. Oh. There's much more to him as an actor than you might think. Yeah. And you leave, and you kill David. There it is. Jack, what are you thinking?
I think if he has learned mime, then it was worth every penny.
Oh.
It was.
You can definitely do mime.
Yes, he can do mime.
But if that story's true, does that mean the contents of that story is... That's not...
I am not having an affair with his wife.
It's time to decide.
It might be true, because it feels like he's had some mime training.
Should we say true?
Shall we say true?
You're saying true.
We'll say true.
All right, they're saying it's true. Lee, was it true? Or was it a lie? Signal's time is up. It's the end of the show, and I can reveal that David's team have 2 points and Lee's team have 3. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Good night. Welcome to Would I Lie to You, the show in which it pays to be economical with the truth. On Lee Mack's team tonight, a stand-up comic who is back for more. It's Shazia Mirza. And from Gladiators, it's Matt Morcia, a.k.a. Legend. And on David Mitchell's team tonight, joining us for his first time, it's comedian Josh Jones. And an award-winning podcaster and TV presenter, it's Rosie Ramsey. We start with round one, Home Truths, where our panellists read out a statement from the card in front of them. To make things harder, they've never seen the card before. They've got no idea what they'll be faced with. It's up to the opposing team to sort the fact from the fiction. First up, it's Josh.
I once jumped in a canal because a goose honked at me.
Lee's team.
What was the goose driving?
So, I'm scared of geese, right? And I'm walking down the canal in Manchester. There was a brick wall on one side of me, so I was trapped because there was a wall in the water.
Yeah.
And one goose was asleep, so I, like, sneaked past it. And then this other goose came in the middle and, like quacked. So, and I don't speak goose, but it sounded not like a compliment. So then I went to turn around, and then the other goose was awake.
Oh, no.
I panicked and jumped in the water.
Classic.
You jumped in?
Yeah, jumped in. Pencil dive.
Not knowing how deep it's going to be.
I know those waters quite well because I used to go canoeing on the canals in Manchester when I was a kid.
In what circumstances were you canoeing?
Oh, so every Sunday I used to be in a canoeing club because they wanted to try and keep kids out of gangs. Well, it was on a Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, which doesn't feel like a big gang time to me, but that's when it was.
How deep was it? Did you touch the bottom?
It was about hip height.
Doing a pencil dive was quite a penetrative dive. Did you go straight to the bottom? And...
Oh, no, but I bent my knees, you know, and...
So not strictly a pencil dive, then?
Well, by the time I landed, it was pencil.
That sounds like quite a controlled manoeuvre rather than a man, you know...
You're not the only athlete here.
You jumped in,
Yes.
What was the immediate aftermath?
Well, I kind of just stood there for about, I'm going to say...
You stood in the canal?
Yeah, for like a solid 90 seconds, just kind of looked at the goose. The goose just started to look really confused.
Which goose?
The aggressive one. That was the one close to me.
Oh, it was good goose, bad goose?
Yeah.
I think it's like bad goose, apathetic goose.
Yeah, and then I just stood out of the water, walked past the goose, and I remember saying out loud to myself, I think you might have overreacted there, Josh.
You got out of the water and you walked past the goose?
Yeah, because...
Negate the... Surely you go past the goose, then get out of the water, otherwise you just jumped in and then got back straight to where you were.
The whole story was pointless. What happened was... jumped in the water, realised the goose was kind of chill by this point, and then just thought, I'm going to risk it.
What colour was the goose?
Like, brown.
Black and brown?
With a black head.
I think that's the Canadian goose, isn't it?
Well, it might have been on holiday in Manchester, because it was there with me.
The other side of the canal, was that an option to continue through the canal to the other
No,
side?
people's gardens, and it was already getting weird enough. I didn't want to go in. Janice there having a cup of tea. What are you doing? I'm running from a goose. I mean, that's not going to make my community look very good, is it? We're already seen as being dramatic, so I just...
All right, let's take a guess. Shazia.
I think it's a lie. It's just too outrageous.
I think it's true. You strike me as the kind of guy that would do exactly that. So I can literally picture him doing it. Do you know what I mean? I'm about 70% sure it's true.
So 70%, how can you measure it?
How sure are you that it's a lie as a percentage?
50%?
That's how we started!
Yes,
It was 50-50 before we started all this! And you've got... Oh, that's definitely still 50%.
What's it going to be, Lee?
I've been persuaded by you that it's a lie.
How is that
Oh,
persuaded
don't be
you?
persuaded by me.
Not you, I mean that spiel, not... I don't mean that, I mean, like, the things you said. How is that series
Don't
of...
say it again! Don't keep saying it!
Series of things that she said, how has that persuaded you?
Because I think she was very good in her argument, just not great at her maths.
I'm going to go with Matt.
All right, I'll say it's true. If Matt's... I think it's a lie, but you two think it's true.
That is weak leadership. You said lie.
I'm a weak man! I'm a very weak man. There's a reason I didn't pass the test for Gladiators. Gladiators ready! And I went, not really.
Lee, mate, come on, let's go. Go with it.
Right.
You initially said
Well,
lie.
you say it's a lie.
You said it's a lie?
Yes!
OK, Josh, was it lie or was it the truth?
It's true!
Yes, it's true. Josh did jump in a canal because of a goose. Matt, you're next.
OK. Sorry. That's just my original. I'm just trying to build. I'm trying to build the anticipation. Whenever I eat a banana, I eat everything. Including the skin.
David's team.
Oh, that's a good one.
So why do you do that?
A number of reasons. Firstly, easier. How much time do you spend peeling a banana? What do you say on average? I'm literally saving hours of time a year while you morons are peeling bananas. I'm out.
Take your point.
So that's reason
it's
one.
a time saver.
Reason one.
Okay.
Reason two, there are so many health benefits to eating a banana skin.
Like what?
Skin health.
And also afterwards, you don't slip on it.
So banana skins are
Kidney
good
health.
for human skin.
There's all kinds of nutrients, fibre, loads of good stuff in there.
Which end do you prefer?
The non-stalk end,
The
obviously.
classic chat-up line of Rob Brydon, ladies and gentlemen. You'll have to excuse my friend, he's not been speed dating before.
So you've used this then as part of your regime.
Yes.
This is part of how you've got a better body than Lee.
Better for what, though? I mean, try joining a darts team looking like that, mate. No chance.
I ask you as well, were you doing press-ups and bicep curls literally seconds before you came out here? Or is that you in a relaxed
It's a very
state?
vascular guy, yeah. No, this is me in a relaxed state.
Vascular.
Nice.
It's a strong look.
Thanks, mate.
Are you flirting, Rob?
A little bit.
It's working a lot.
What have you eaten today?
So, Rob, let's start at breakfast.
Cornflakes and the box.
I had a protein shake comprising of 2 scoops of protein.
Protein, like from a lab? or protein?
It's a whey protein, it's a powdered form.
So you have a whey protein-based shake for...
Does this pertain to the banana skin consuming? I'm thinking we're
We
going
want
way
an
off.
overall picture, and I'll thank you just to answer our questions, not question. It's your first time on the show, Matt.
That's my bad.
You're very
idea.
sure of yourself, but you'll play the game our way or no way at all.
No whey-based protein at all?
Yeah, you see, that's the sort of stuff we do. So...
and me, you just pointed at you. Can I be in the gang as well?
I want to know how it comes out the other end.
You don't think it comes back together as a whole banana?
You must give it a good chew, I imagine.
Yes, although over time, my swallowing mechanism has developed to allow me to swallow bigger chunks of banana.
Me too, me too.
It's time to take a guess. Truth or lie?
What do you think?
I think it's true.
You think it's a lie?
Who's eating a banana with the skin on?
Him.
True. You thinking it's true? OK. Matt, was it true or was it a lie?
You'll be glad to know, David, that it was in fact a lie.
Yes, it's a lie. Matt does not eat banana skins. Shazia, you're next.
I once got into big trouble at work after my boss saw what I was doing on CCTV.
David's team.
Right. Where were you working?
It was a food shop.
A supermarket.
No, it was a restaurant.
In a sense, a restaurant's a food shop. Yes. But in another sense, it isn't.
Well, there's food involved. I was selling food there, like ice creams and stuff.
It was an ice cream shop.
No, it was a restaurant. We've already established it was the type of food shop that's called... It's not a supermarket, it's a restaurant.
But you were caught on CCTV. What were you doing?
I made up some ice creams.
So the ice creams you were caught on CCTV selling were not ice creams on the restaurant menu?
Yes.
I don't even know what yes means now.
Is it just an ice cream restaurant, or is it a restaurant that, amongst other things, sells ice cream?
It was a shop.
Genuinely, I feel like watching this back on television and it's been badly edited.
OK, it's ice cream shop.
What's it called?
Baskin Robbins.
What?
Oh, so that's a huge ice cream place.
Yeah, but it sells other things, doesn't it?
Where is this Baskin Robbins?
It's in Birmingham.
Birmingham. And the year?
2000 and...
Keep it below 24 is my advice.
2006.
So you're in Baskin Robbins,
Yeah.
and you said you sold your own ice cream.
No, I didn't sell my own. I made it up. Chocolate and vanilla is boring, isn't it? So I mixed the two together and made it like chocolatey banana-y.
How did you make it banana-y? Just using chocolate and vanilla?
I added some bananas in it.
So now you talked about getting into trouble. How did the trouble come along?
One day, some boy band came in.
Which boy band?
Duran Duran.
You're saying Duran Duran came in?
Simon Le Bon came in.
Just him?
Yeah.
Not the whole band?
No.
Hey, how hungry was he?
Hungry like a wolf.
Yes. Did he say, what's your special? Please, please, tell me now.
Don't look at me, I haven't got a clue.
You're in there, Simon Le Bon is chatting away. What happens?
He says, can I have an ice cream? I said, yes. And then he says, what do you recommend?
Oh.
Now it's got interesting.
And then
It's taken an hour, but here we are.
I just mixed a few flavours up and I served that to him. He really enjoyed it, apparently. And then he sent in some other band member of his band the next day to come and try.
Which one was it?
Which one?
It was the one that wears a lot of makeup.
Nick Rhodes.
Yeah, that one. Simon told the other one that...
And if Simon tells them they have to do it, that's the game, isn't it?
No. You've got to go in there, they do amazing ice creams, and the girl behind the counter, she will use something you've never seen before.
She'll literally do 3 different flavours scooped next to each other, even though, as we all know, that's illegal.
So how did you get into trouble?
It was seen on CCTV that I was mixing...
A little bit from here, a little bit
well,
from there.
who's not going to want to watch that, because it's gripping viewing, isn't it?
What was your punishment?
I got a letter of warning.
An official warning?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
What are you thinking there, David?
I'm thinking that I can't remember before the time we were discussing this.
Is what she just said true?
We're saying it's true.
What?
Yep.
The holes in the story.
Yes, but she's not trying to convince us at all. That's a clear hallmark of someone who's got a truth on a card and is trying to make it sound like nonsense. The fact it moved from food shop to restaurant to ice cream parlour means it was always an ice cream parlour. It was always Simon Le Bon. She was trying to make it sound unconvincing. Well, I'm not having it.
You're going to overrule...
It's true.
So you're going to overrule the only woman on your panel. That's a shame.
And a gay.
OK, they think it's true. So, Shazia,
Yes?
here we go. Was it true or was it a lie?
I'm afraid it was true.
Yes, it's true. Shazia did get in trouble when she was caught on CCTV. Our next round is called This Is My, where we bring on a mystery guest who has a close connection to one of our panellists. This week, each of David's team will claim it's them that has the genuine connection to the guest. It's up to Lee's team to spot who's telling the truth. So please welcome this week's special guest, Ryan. So, Rosie, what is Ryan to you?
Yeah, this is Ryan. He went viral after I secretly filmed him singing in the car.
Josh, how do you know Ryan?
This is Ryan, and I was forced to take part in a hot dog eating contest with him.
And, David, what is your relationship with Ryan?
This is Ryan, and he let me have a go at painting a parking space with his special contraption.
So, there we have it. Rosie's musical mate, Josh's hungry helper, or David's paint pal. Lee's team, where will you begin?
Would you mind just telling us again, Rosie? Sorry.
This is Ryan, and he went viral when I filmed him singing in the car.
What was he singing?
I will do anything for love, but I won't do that.
Why? What were you asking him to do?
He was driving me home.
He was driving you home?
He's a driver that we sometimes use. Me and Chris, my husband.
So you are the back seat?
Yes.
With Chris at this time?
No, Chris wasn't there.
He is doing the singing?
Yeah, he was singing.
And what were you doing?
I was trying to sleep in the back, if I'm honest with you.
So you're creepily filming behind his head.
So I could see the back of his head. You couldn't see his face.
But how is that? That's gone viral?
Yeah.
The back of his head singing?
Yeah.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, to be fair, if it was the back of his head singing, that would be... If that hair parted and there was some lips, Watch that.
What's viral?
It got 5 million views.
5 million? Him singing that back of his head?
Yeah.
Has he got a beautiful voice?
Yeah, he was singing Meatloaf, and he sounds like Meatloaf.
Was he singing along to the radio?
Yeah.
And he sounded like Meatloaf? Yeah. You couldn't see his lips moving? Can you see where I'm going with it? I think there's a possibility that all you've done is record the radio.
Where did you post it?
Instagram.
How many followers you've got?
I've got about 950,000 followers.
I don't know much about this world. Is that good?
Followers.
Good, yeah, good.
Nearly,
Good.
it's nearly a
How many
million.
have you got? How many have you got? I want to gauge what's good and bad.
200,000.
That's good.
That's
is it?
good.
That's good. Have you got followers?
1.1 million.
1.1 million?
Yeah.
Oh, did you
Wow.
buy them?
That's it.
Things that go viral on the internet. Generally, you can see their face.
Yeah.
Or not some of the ones I've seen.
Were you filming on just the phone?
Yeah.
Because the microphone on the phone is pretty poor. If you're sat behind him in a noisy car on a motorway, radio's going, you're behind him, your story is falling apart. There is no way.
Hey, Matt, can I ask you this? Is there anything that you don't know a little bit about? OK, how do you know Ryan, Josh?
So this is Ryan, and I was forced to take part in a hot dog eating contest with him.
When was this?
About 10 years ago. It was the opening of a new hot dog restaurant, and there was...
A hot dog restaurant?
Yeah.
Were you with him?
We lived together. I lived with him and a bunch of other Viking reenactors, because he's a Viking reenactor.
Now, for the first time in the whole evening, I believe that. Were you a Viking reenactor?
No, but they kept all the spears and shields in our house, and sometimes when they wasn't there, I'd do a little naked photo shoot.
How did the competition come about, then?
OK, so earlier that day, I went for an all-you-can-eat buffet, right, with my friend.
Terrible idea on the day of a hot dog eating competition.
Well, I didn't know.
Oh.
As I left, my brother phoned me and was like, I need you and Big Ryan. Because, like, Ryan's my friend, but people, like, borrow him when things need eating or moving, really. So...
If a leopard needs shooting.
Yeah. So my brother...
So your brother entered a competition?
Yeah, you need 4 people in a team for this hot dog eating competition, and they had 2 dropouts. And I was like, I can't help you, I've just come out of buffet, like, I'm full. And he was like, you can do it, and I love a compliment, so I was like, I'll be there. So then I had about 7 hours to get ready for this competition.
I say get ready, just not eat.
I did a few star jumps, tried to make a bit of movement, and then I'd been Googling all day. What you're supposed to do in a hot dog eating competition is you're supposed to wet the bread, because it's quicker to eat bread if you wet it right. The way they do it is you have all the hot dogs on a tray, right, and then they weigh them all, and then the most weight wins, right? So I said to the 3 lads I was with, I was like, boys, you get the hot dogs, I'm going for the buns. So...
That's a great name for an autobiography.
Yeah.
So you're there, the tension's mounting. You're eating a hot dog.
No,
you're on bread.
I said I took the bread.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No wonder these geese hate you.
And how much did you eat?
Well, we came second. Me and Ryan carried the team. I was a machine, and I was just like swallowing this bread whole, and I was getting a crowd around me. They were like looking at me. The weird thing is, though, a couple of months ago, I matched with a guy in a dating app, and he was like, hey, about 10 years ago, did you do a hot dog eating competition? And I was like, yeah. And he went, I've never seen someone destroy bread so manically. And he was like, I was genuinely terrified. And a bit of me was like, yeah.
Right. How do you know Ryan, David?
Well, he let me have a go at painting a parking space with this special contraption.
Did you seek him out?
I was passing with my daughter. It was in the car park outside a hotel. It was a hotel in Cardiff, actually.
Ah.
The parking spaces had already been painted at some point in the past, but the thing is that they'd faded to a certain extent, and the hotel, wishing the whole place to seem spick and span, had commissioned Ryan here to repaint the lines.
Commissioned him? Like an artist.
I'll admit it, I put it in a needlessly poncy way.
David, that's not like you.
What was the contraption?
The contraption was a sort of cuboid on a stick and an accompanying jug. And the cuboid allows a certain amount of the paint to, as it were, leak through in a square pattern. And paint goes on the lines with straight edges, just like you'd want with a parking space.
Right.
And as we walked past, my daughter took an interest.
Right.
And then Ryan said hello, and then he said, would you like to have a go?
Did he say it from the back of his head, the way he sings Meatloaf songs?
He turned to me, he said it to my face. If I'd videoed it, it would have gone viral.
Your daughter took interest, but then you just hogged the thing and did all the...
I didn't hog the thing. The two of us held it together.
I would imagine, Matt, that you know quite a bit about painting parking spaces. So does this add up for you?
It's strange that a professional car park space painter would just let a random bearded man grab his thing.
I am so sorry. When you look at his body of work...
I don't think Ryan has ever used the phrase, he looks like a random beardy man in his life. Unless he's looking in the mirror cleaning his teeth.
It's David Mitchell.
That's even worse, because we know he's not done car park space painting before. A random guy, maybe he has. We know David's never done that.
If you've ever seen him with his daughter, it's a lovely sight, the two of you together.
It's like the Mitchell family version of going to Alton Towers.
Right, we need an answer. Is Ryan Rosie's musical mate, Josh's hungry helper, or David's paint pal?
Right, well, what do we think of Rosie?
Unless she's misdescribing that video has not got 5 million views.
That would not get 5 million views.
Well, I don't know enough about that world.
I think it's Josh.
Very believable, yeah.
Well, I didn't think it was Josh until he said, 10 years later, I meet this bloke on the apps, right? And I think that's a bit of detail.
Josh is on the apps.
He's added... Is he on the apps?
He's on the apps.
Yeah.
What do you think of David's story, Matt?
I can't see a professional car park space painter just letting a guy take the reins, and it's just not going to happen, is it?
Well, it's illegal.
Stop giving me a go in a Harrier jump jet.
It's time to go for a guess.
You going for Josh?
Yeah.
You're going for Josh?
Yes.
Let's go with Josh.
Saying that it's Josh, OK. Ryan, would you please reveal your true identity?
I'm Ryan, and Josh and I did a hot dog eating contest.
Yes, Ryan is Josh's hungry helper. Thank you very much, Ryan. Which brings us to our final round, Quickfire Lies, and we start with... Lee.
I briefly dated a girl from the circus after she flew too far out of a cannon and landed in my lap.
David's team.
Oh, when was this?
This was this morning. No, this was in 1988.
What was her name?
Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl.
OK. Usually, as I understand it, the firing out of a cannon act, it's not actually done with gunpowder, is it?
They make the explosive noise, but actually it's just a spring system.
Yes, but usually the landing place is also within the stage area. They don't tend to fire someone into the crowd.
Of course, it wasn't deliberate.
So what had happened?
Well, it was a combination of overly sprung spring and terrible trajectory.
OK.
Terrible for them, beautiful for us.
But was it not...
She broke both her legs, but we fell in love.
That's what I was going to say.
She couldn't run off and leave me.
And yet, she has.
Yes. Do you know she left me?
I can't imagine it being possible for someone launched in that way to land lightly and non-disastrously.
It wasn't lightly. It wasn't lightly. You haven't met Lola, have you?
No.
I'm surprised she managed to get in the cannon. Very muscular woman. She had to Vaseline herself in every night.
You read off the card that she landed in your lap.
Correct.
Would not crash through your torso be more accurate.
The sentence may be a tad exaggerated and probably should have read, I briefly dated a girl that I met online. But when I told the producers, they said, Can we just... I don't know. Can she be fired from a cannon?
All right, well, what do you think, Josh?
I think it's true.
It does have the ring of truth.
Yeah.
Rosie?
No.
David?
Well, I think on balance we'll go lie.
They think it's a lie. Lee, was it a lie or was it actually the truth?
It was, in fact, a lie.
Yes, it's a lie. Lee didn't date a girl from the circus. Oh, that noise signals time is up. It's the end of the show. I can reveal that Lee's team have 2 points and David's team have 3. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Good night. Good evening and welcome to Would I Lie to You, the show that separates the truth from the twaddle. On Lee Mack's team tonight, star of People Just Do Nothing and Taskmaster, it's Asim Chowdhury. And actor, presenter and former Corrie legend, Sally Lindsay. And on David Mitchell's team tonight, from the stand-up sketch show, it's comedian Stephen Bailey. And the GC herself, Towie superstar, Gemma Collins. And so to round one, Home Truths, where our panellists read out a statement from the card in front of them. To make things harder, they've never seen the card before. They have no idea what they'll be faced with. It's up to the opposing team to sort the fact from the fiction. And Gemma, you're first tonight.
Whenever I need an energy boost, I'll stop doing what I'm doing and I hug a tree.
Right, Lee's team.
Right. When was the last time this happened, Gemma?
2 hours ago.
Didn't you arrive here about 2 hours ago?
I did. and
Where
when
in Elstree Studios did you find this tree?
Well, when I turned up, I was like, oh my gosh, like meeting Rob, I'm his biggest fan. That's why I agreed to do the show. And that is the truth. You don't know how buzzing I am to be this close to him.
It's a lie.
But basically, I felt really nervous and I was like, oh my God, I'm going to see him with my own 2 eyes, not just through the TV screen. I need to hug a tree and ground myself.
What tree was it?
My security guard took me over to Tesco's.
Stop. Your security guard?
Yeah.
Did you think there was a chance that maybe Rob would attack you today?
Yeah, I was hoping. I was absolutely hoping.
Can I just say, I'm genuinely confused and I'm not quite sure how to react.
So he took me to Tesco's. There was no trees in the car park, but they were selling cherry blossom trees.
Oh.
So I was like, do you know what? That'll have to do. So I hugged the cherry blossom to ground myself. And I did some breathing techniques, and I was like...
What are the breathing techniques? In and then out, and then in and then out?
No, it was like, Rob.
Before today, what was the last time it happened?
This morning.
And what
Oh,
was-
that's today. I love nature, so literally,
So do I.
I go outside in my garden naked most mornings.
You go out naked and hug a tree?
So, you're in Shaka Khan. You're in
a secure unit, fancying Rob.
You're in the garden. You're in the garden and you're naked. Now, here's the question on all our lips, which is, what about the neighbours?
So, when I moved into the house, I was like, there's not enough trees. And I watched, I think it was David Attenborough, one of them, Spring Watch or something like that, where they said every time you plant a tree, you're putting air back into the oxygen.
True.
So I run my local garden centre.
I think you've got that the other way around.
Something like that. Oh,
That's all the right words, not necessarily in the right order.
Yeah. I went to my local garden centre and I bought, like, hundreds of trees to, like, block the neighbours' view.
So, Sally, what are you thinking?
Do you know, it's that bizarre, Gemma, that I'm sort of believing you.
The GC, you know, her kind of persona is, you know, Essex, glitz and glamour. But I do think you are quite at one with nature as well.
Yeah. So, what do we think?
I have no doubt she loves trees. The bit I doubt is that she loves you. It's a lie.
All right, so you're going to say it's a lie. OK, Gemma, was it true or was it a lie?
It's true!
Stephen, you're next.
This morning I lost my ringmaster's hat.
No. Age 14, my mum deliberately lost me for 10 minutes in a French hypermarket in order to force me to use the French I'd learned at school.
God, I think we hope this is a lie, otherwise
No, hang on,
your
right,
mother
so-
could be arrested.
Me and Stephen are from the same area in Manchester, so I know that's true.
So you were 14?
Yeah.
And how good was your French?
At 14, it wasn't so great, but I ended up getting a degree in French, actually.
In the French language, you got a degree?
Oui.
Well.
Oh, there we go.
Right. Off you go.
Excusez-moi, monsieur, but...
But? Fourth word in and you panicked. I'm guessing you didn't get it first. What am I saying now? Watch this. Où est le petit poisson? Le petit poisson is sur la rouge table.
Even I know what that is.
I have to say, your accent is beautiful.
Did you speak to anyone? Did you use some of your French?
No, I was in a state of shock, so I just went, where's me mum?
Well, what did she actually expect you to ask?
I think she wanted me to be like, help, I've lost my mum.
At 14?
Well, what would you do if you wanted to encourage someone to use their French?
Well, I would say, right, I'm leaving you here and I'm driving back to England. You're on your own now.
Well, we're not talking about my dad, we're talking about my mother.
So at no point did you actually speak French?
No, I didn't speak French. I was in a state of panic and shock. I'm a dramatic camp gay man.
Well, you hide it well.
Right, trying to decide.
He could be lying about how good he is at French.
But also, if I asked you if you could do something now that you could do at 19...
Well, it depends, not with these knees. If you get a degree in French, I don't think you lose it. I mean, you're young, aren't you, Stephen? How old are you?
If you don't... Well, if BBC 3 asks, I'm 19. But on this show, I can be 35.
I think lovely story, great performance, but I think it's a lie.
Sally?
I think it's true. I don't know why I believe it so much, but I do. Sorry, you'll have to make the decision then.
All right, as captain, I will make the decision. And my decision is, Sally will make the decision.
I think it's true.
OK, we'll go
You're
with
going to say it's true?
Yeah.
OK, Stephen, was it true or was it a lie?
It was a lie.
Very good.
Asim, you're next.
I once saw someone disappear in a puff of smoke, never to be seen again.
Wow.
Where was you?
OK, I was in college, so I was around 16 at the time. And I was actually the rap battle champion there.
Were you?
And there was another rapper who came on the scene. He was this new boy, and he was amazing.
Was he the Mozart to your Salieri?
He was. Yeah. He was. I don't know what that means, but he was. And he could also...
How's the new rap album selling, David?
You were a rapper?
I was a rapper. I was actually a battle rapper back in the day.
What does that mean?
You know, rap battling. So
No,
it's
I don't
kinda
know.
Like, OK, I'm just making this up. It'll be like, Rob Brydon, I tell you, mate, you ain't no good. I'm going to hug you even tighter than GC does to the wood.
I love that. Anyway,
darling, what was this puff of smoke?
So this
like
guy...
smoke machine smoke?
No,
or...
no, it was literally like... So, like, this guy, he was this kind of rogue guy, just appeared, and he could rap like Eminem. And he taught me how to beatbox through a very simple technique. And I think Rob would be great with this, because he's great with his mouth, isn't he? I mean... I mean, like, you know, he... Basically, this is one song where it goes, if your mother only knew, but it's like, if your mother only knew. And what you do is you Thank you. You put the B's in front of every word, so it's like, if your mother only knew. Do you know what I mean?
I do know. Here's my question.
Yeah.
Why?
Because the trick is like singing and doing a beat at the same time. You have to create the kick noise
like,
with the beat.
Like whistling and humming.
Yes.
I can do that, not me can.
I can do that.
Go on.
Yeah.
Where does smoke come into this?
OK, so basically, he was rapping, and I realised that he basically, like, stole these lyrics from another rapper. And that is a big faux pas in the hip-hop community.
So they set him on fire?
No. I confronted him in college in front of everyone, and I didn't want to make it a thing, but he was like, no,
but
I
you
didn't.
just confronted him in front... You didn't want to make it a thing, I won't make it a thing, I'll just confront him in front of everyone.
I confronted him. I said, look, mate, did you steal these lyrics? And then he was like, what? What was that? What was that? And he went, look over there. And then we all looked over there. And then he had a smoke bomb. And he went... and he disappeared. Never, ever saw him again.
So what you're saying is that this person, this fraud, who you'd looked up to, but he'd been so aware that he could be found out at any time, that he had this smoke bomb ready. Yeah. Like, you know, maybe he'd done it before. He keeps changing identities, countries, whatever. I'll stick at it for a few years, but if things go a bit difficult, I just smoke bomb, I'm gone.
Did you ever see him ever again?
Never, ever. So I tried to find him. You know,
well, tonight.
All right. Gemma, what do you make of this?
I think it's false.
What do you think?
So we've got...
It's false.
No, I do actually agree that I think it's false, because we've got two people that claim they can rap. Hey,
I can't rap. I've got bars, all right?
Well, we just saw otherwise. I think it's a lie. I don't think bad rappers are good magicians.
I mean, I like it as a sort of plan for your life. Have a smoke bomb ready, and if disappear if things are getting a bit much for you. But I don't believe it. So I think a lie.
You're saying it's a lie. OK,
Yes.
Asim, it's a great story. Was it true or was it a lie?
It was true.
It's true. Asim once saw someone disappear in a puff of smoke. Our next round is called This Is My, where we bring on a mystery guest who has a close connection to one of our panellists. This week, each of David's team will claim it's them that has the genuine connection to the guest, and it's up to Lee's team to spot who's telling the truth. So please welcome this week's special guest, Elliot. So, Stephen, what is...
Stop the game. E is with Gemma. Look at the colour of it!
So, Stephen, what is Elliot to you?
This is Elliot, and he was the air steward who had to force the door open when I fell into a deep sleep on the loo.
Gemma, how do you know Elliot?
This is Elliot, and I broke out of his weight loss boot camp to go for a sneaky Chinese.
And finally, David, your relationship with Elliot.
This is Elliot, and I had to shout for his help after his tennis ball machine assaulted me with hundreds of tennis balls.
So, there we have it. Lee, where will you begin?
So, Stephen, where were you going from and to?
I was coming back from America.
To home, to Manchester?
To home, to Manchester, yeah.
OK. Was it halfway across the ocean?
Well, the flight got me all the way home.
So was this mid-flight, or was it before you'd taken off, or what?
No, it was mid-flight, because it was, like, a long flight.
What were you doing in there? Apart from, obviously, sleeping.
Were you alone?
No, I was alone. I would have welcomed Elliot in, but that's not why he came in. Basically, I was flying back from a job, and Channel 5 is so cheap. They just put us in economy.
They put you in economy, not enough room.
Yeah, and so then I was like, I couldn't sleep because I was like, what? I can't do it. And so I was like, right, I'm just gonna go. So I went for a wee earlier on, and I was like, this is more spacious. Than out there. So do you know, like when the lights go down, when it's like everyone should sleep now?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just going to go and have a little stretch. Right. And I just sat on the toilet. I just thought, right, I'll have a little 5 minutes. And then I fell asleep.
And how long were you asleep for, do you know?
I mean, you'd have to ask Elliot. I don't know.
He's not allowed to speak.
I know. But
he can do this.
So did he break the door? Because that might have been a medical emergency, right? He probably thought...
Well, here's the thing. I say force the door. I think I'm being a bit melodramatic. I think he just really, on the outside, just slid it across and pushed it open.
So he obviously tried knocking first.
Well, you'd have to ask Elliot. I was asleep. If I heard a knock, I would have been like, oh, hello.
Yeah.
And how did the queue of other passengers react?
Well, you know no one's ever happy in economy, so they were... I would rather them...
Scream at you.
Scream at me.
Yeah. You need shaming, don't you, properly? Not just a tut.
Like when Lee shamed my jacket.
I was only joking. I love Butlins.
All right, who would you like to quiz next?
I think we'll go with...
Don't applaud him.
We'll go to Gemma now, shall we? Gemma, let's cut straight to the chase. How long have you known him?
Well, basically, I went to Norfolk on a boot camp where you exercised 8 hours a day.
Oh, God.
Like, to try and lose weight. I was there for, like, 6 weeks.
OK, and at what point did you sneak out?
Yeah.
Right before the end of, like, the last knock-ins.
The what?
So, the last knock-ins. The last lap of the tour. It's like an Essex race, the last knock-ins.
Like the second to last day or whatever?
Basically, yeah.
So you lasted a long time?
I did.
And you left for it, you said Chinese?
Yeah, so right before the last knock-ins towards the end, 2 days before, my friend comes, like, to see me.
Knock-ins is 2 days before, is it?
Yeah.
What's the last day before?
Just the last day before.
So the day before Christmas Eve is Christmas knock-ins?
Yeah, basically, yeah. So, literally, I rang my friend Alana and I was like, Alana, you need to get here. I'm sick of this place. I need a chow mein. I need a chow mein. So she goes, right, don't break it, Gemma.
Can I just ask a question? What's a chow mein? Is that like chow mein?
Yeah, chow mein, chow mein.
Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
Right, OK.
So, basically, and it was, I really wanted a chicken chow mein. That was the one I wanted.
Chow mein?
Yeah.
OK. And was this going to be your min meal of the day?
Yeah. She turns up, I look her in the eyes, and I'm like, if you love me, and if you're my friend, you will take me to get a chow mein.
No.
So she slaps me round the face.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. She slapped me and said, don't you dare mention them words again. So I played the game, went over to the main house. I have my asparagus soup and my piece of sea bass with like 1 carrot. And everyone's like, oh, I'm so full. And I'm just like... Anyway, she is like, you've been at this place for 5 weeks. I really feel bad for you. Like, come here. I'm sorry for slapping you earlier. I'm like, right.
Can I just stop you? Are you sure this wasn't an episode of Towie? It
sounds amazing.
So we then wait for all the other campers to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Creep down the spiral staircase, put on the mobile phone. Local Chinese restaurant.
Right.
It was 2 miles up the road.
Oh. Yeah.
So we walked, because nothing was going to stop me from getting a chow mein. So goes in the restaurant, they're about to close. I'm like, hun, I will pay you whatever it takes. I'll pay you double. I'm starving.
Whatever it takes?
Yeah.
Even twice as much as £4.80?
I need a Chinese. So I sit down. I'm like, right, I'll have spare ribs. I'll have crispy duck. I'll have salt and pepper squid. I'll have some dumplings. I'll have lemon chicken.
We don't have to do every item. We get the drift.
Yeah.
Why don't you just give us the numbers? It'll be quicker.
So I'm now working my way through the menu, yeah?
Yeah.
And she goes to me, stop! And I'm like, is everything okay? Why do I need to stop? Like, you're getting double, hun. Let's just order. I wanted chicken balls. And
Not again. We don't need...
So with that, she says, we can't take any more of your food order.
And how she feels.
We're just gonna bring you out the best Chinese of my life.
Well, there we are. And viewers will be pleased to hear that Gemma's answer is now available as a talking book.
So, this fella here with a natural tan, are you telling me that is he a fitness instructor?
He's the one that weighs you in.
Is he become a friend of yours, or did you get back in contact with this show?
Never spoke to him again, not interested. I feel sick that you're here today, this close to me.
All right, now then, what about that little fella in the middle, David? What about him?
What happened again?
Well, Elliot had to rescue me when I shouted help because his tennis ball firing machine had gone berserk.
Right, and where was this?
On a tennis court.
So you were on a tennis court?
Yep.
Were you...
That's what I'm going with. There I am, racket in hand.
So you were playing... Who were you
all
playing?
the gear.
Who were you playing?
Imagine it.
I am imagining it. I'm imagining it, and so are you.
Yeah.
Was the tennis ball machine for you, or was it on the neighbouring court?
It was for me.
Ah, so you were playing against the machine.
I was having tennis lessons.
From him?
Right.
Yes. He's a tennis coach.
Could you tell us which court?
It's, you know, Wimbledon?
Yeah.
No, it's a court at a tennis club near where I live in London.
OK. So...
I'm not willing to specify any more than that, but if you can believe...
No, don't worry about it, David. Even the stalkers don't want to come and find you. So, you're learning to play tennis with the aid of a machine and this gentleman.
Even the stalkers don't want to come and find me.
They come round to the dressing room door and say, I want my pants back, they weren't meant for you. How long have you had tennis lessons for, by the way?
I just had a few last summer.
How would you put a bit of backspin on a ball?
Well, you slightly slice downwards through the ball.
Oh. David, when you were...
Goodness me, you haven't been out in a while, have you?
David, when you were getting hit by these balls...
Yes.
How many hit you? Why don't you just move out of the way?
I couldn't get out of the way.
Why?
Because of the sheer pace of the bombardment. Absolutely. It was an intense bombardment. I was trapped. Initially, I tried to use the skills that Elliot had equipped me with in order to dispatch the balls. I think on some level I was fearful that the machine might develop a way of collecting them. My only hope was it would eventually run out of these balls.
But was he feeding more balls in and grinning?
He wasn't. He'd gone over to... It was
this is an interesting aspect of this.
Oh, I'm glad there is one.
Where was Elliot?
He'd gone down to a neighbouring court to start his next lesson.
So he said, I'm leaving you, I'm going to put this machine on...
Yeah, put the machine on.
Oh, no, I've accidentally put it on the pointlessly fast and never needed setting.
Has this traumatised you to the point where now do you still play a bit of tennis?
It didn't traumatise me, to be honest.
Okay.
But I haven't played against a machine before. I mean, obviously it makes us always think about when the machines do turn.
We'll eventually take over.
What's it going to be like? And I don't think it'll just be tennis balls.
No.
All right.
Blimey, they're brilliant
We
stories.
need an answer. So, is Elliot Stephen's high-flying helper, Gemma's tough trainer, or David's rapid responder?
I think it's David that's telling the truth.
You think David was hit with tennis balls to the point where he couldn't move because he thought he was accidentally trapped in a 1970s sitcom?
What do you think about the flight steward one? That
flight steward? I mean, he screams flight steward.
And the only thing about that story that I didn't quite believe, Stephen, is that you said, I can stretch out in the toilets.
The bit that I don't believe about Stephen's story is that at no point he asked, how long was I in there for?
And also, wouldn't you have known because you'd have gone in, we're over Paris or something?
If he's going over Paris from America to Manchester, he's lost. So you think it's David?
I think Gemma.
Do you think Gemma? I think it might be Gemma as well.
Let's do it, yeah.
So you go with Gemma?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go with Gemma.
Saying Gemma. So, Elliot, would you please reveal your true identity?
I'm Elliot, and Gemma broke out of our weight loss weekend.
Yes, Elliot is Gemma's tough trainer. Thank you very much, Elliot.
Well done, Elliot.
Which brings us to our final round, Quickfire Lives, and we start with... It's Sally.
Oh. Because I thought he was someone else, I once revealed all to a cleaner.
Oh, David, you revealed all. Now, in what sense do you mean that phrase?
Physically.
Physically, you stripped off. Did you know them at all?
No.
So, who did you think they were and why?
I thought he was a doctor.
Were you at a doctor's surgery?
I was in hospital.
Where?
Where, on the border of Sidcup and Greenwich.
That's precise.
Yeah. So I was pregnant. I was checkers with twins, and when you checkers with twins, they are really paranoid. So loads of people came in to have a look at my birthing canal. Can I put it like that? And when you've been checked that many times in that area, you just get really used to it, and you just give it like poof out. And so the first doctor came in, poof out. Second doctor came in. Buff out. It's just, you know, you don't really care, and, you know, and they go, oh, not sure. And there's a knock on the door. And this bloke came in, white coat, I went, boof, down, and he went, no, I'm the cleaner.
Did he say I was really supposed to do the floor of the windowsill?
All right. Gemma, what do you think?
You live up north. Why would you
Yes.
be in Sidcup and Greenwich?
How could you possibly be somewhere other than where you live?
Yeah, because I thought you get assigned a hospital and you have to go
Yeah,
there.
they wouldn't treat you. They'd hear your vowels and you go, this isn't for you. I conversely think that if this was a lie, Sally would not have invented the hospital in the south. So that's exactly why I think it's true.
What about you, Stephen?
I think Sally is too bright to spread her legs for a cleaner just because he was in a white coat.
I think we should find a nicer way to say that. I mean,
Can I do that, what Sally did?
if you wish, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe not with the noise.
So...
You think it's a lie?
I'm leaning more towards lie, only because...
The Sidcup bit.
I buy the Sidcup bit. I buy that. I just think Sally's not that daft.
I'm very, very comfortable with this situation. I think it's true, but I'm not going to overrule you. We're going to go lie.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right, let's find out. Sally, was it true or was it a lie?
It was true.
It's true, Sally once revealed all to a hospital cleaner.
It was a long day.
That noise signals time is up. It's the end of the show. I can reveal that Lee's team have won by 3 points to 2. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Good night.